So Tom Brady thought he slipped through the cracks here at Ride the Pine by leaving the country. We still found you. You were at the Carnival celebration in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, which is, by the way, the same place that Pat Patterson won the first WWF Intercontinental Championship, but that's for a whole other website, so don't worry about that right now. Now, Tom was dancing and having a good time while Giselle was on a big float during the big parade. And Tom Brady was sporting his brand new hairdo, which I'm now calling the Monica Seles. Tom was also dancing around like a marionette puppy doing this move. I don't even know what move that is, Tom, but it stinks. But the good news for Patriots fans is that Tom Brady recently went to the doctors. And surprisingly, the doctors found that Tom Brady's testicles are still attached. Welcome to Ride the Pine, and let's talk sports. So the field of 68 is now complete, which means the time for you to fill out your bracket is now. So head over to ridethepine.com right now and find the post that says Tournament Challenge. From there, you get redirected to ESPN. You can fill out a bracket there and join our group, which is the name ridethepine.com. Not only when you fill out your bracket will you be entered in to win the big grand prize from ESPN, but the person who wins our group will win a nice little prize pack from us here at Ride the Pine. Maybe a t-shirt, maybe this one, I told you I was going to make it, and a gift card, right? It depends really on how much money I have on me at that time. That's going to really determine the prize. Now, there's a big controversial hit that happened in hockey. Yeah, I follow hockey. With the Boston Bruins captain Zdeno Chara when he laid out this guy here from the Montreal Canadiens, whose name is just slipping past my mind right now. But it will be in the notes section below, so you can read it there. Now, a lot of people are really upset over this hit. A lot of people thought Chara should have been suspended for it, but really, this is a clean hockey hit. There was no maliciousness to it, if that's even a word. But come on. Even the UFC has padding on their support poles. The NHL needs to redesign their rink to be a little bit safer. This is not Chara's fault. This is the design of the rink's fault. Yeah, that's exactly right. Now, if any of you had the chance to watch the Fab 5 documentary on ESPN, you probably felt like me. Like, this is a really cool documentary, except it's really disappointing. And why was it disappointing? Well, because Chris Webber wasn't in it. And to be honest with you, he's the main piece of the Fab 5. Not only did he have that infamous timeout call, but he's also the guy who was indicted because of the donor that had to bring down the banners in Michigan. I mean, he's a central figure to the Fab 5, and the fact that he wasn't in the documentary was a big miss. Now, I can't take time to talk about Michigan basketball without talking about Ohio State basketball, who a lot of people are picking as the favorite to win the national championship this year.
When the taxi man turned on the radio and the Jay-Z song was on.
And the Jay-Z song was on.
And the Jay-Z song was on. So I put my hands up to play my song, the butterflies fly away.
I cannot root for them. Time for Caption This in 3, 2, 1. This episode of Ride the Pine is brought to you by Champs Sports. Check out these two great promo codes from Champs Sports. When you use those promo codes, you will save yourself some money and help support us here at Ride the Pine, which we will greatly appreciate it. Because then we can give you a nice prize pack if you win the tournament challenge, right? So it's up and down and around. Feel the flow. Feel it. Feel it. Champs Sports, ridethepine.com. Feel it. Up and down, around.